Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy DragsterTV here, back again, bringing you guys yet another new Need for Speed Heat video here on the channel, guys. And today, I'm going to be going ahead and sharing with you guys an infinite money glitch here in FSE, guys. It's super quick and easy. It's my own version of the glitch. There's very many different variations to this glitch, guys. Some take longer. I'm pretty sure mine is one of the quickest ways to do this glitch, because I've experimented with it and tested it out a lot of different ways, and I've summed it up to a total of about 15 very simple steps. This is my own way. I do it every single time. It does work to be able to get millions per minute, essentially. So it does work very effectively, guys. It is super efficient and profitable. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to stay tuned, because I'm going to go ahead and hop straight into step number 1 right now. But before that, I just need to let you guys know this glitch is available too on all 3 platforms that FSE is currently available on, which is actually PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I will be going through and demonstrating this glitch the exact way that I do it in my own variation to it here on Xbox One. Also, guys, keep in mind, do not do this glitch on January 28th. Alright, guys, until I give you guys the confirmation. On January 28th, alright, guys, so in 4 days right now, we will be getting the Under the Hood January update, and I am not sure in that January update if they will somehow patch this glitch. I will make sure to, make my January update video that day, and, just go through everything, and then later that day, I will be letting you guys know and confirming if it does work or not. With Need for Speed Heat, this glitch, if you mess up, like some crucial step or something like that you need to do for the glitch to work, you could really mess up some stuff. But don't get worried about that, guys. It is a fairly simple glitch, and I'll just be going through it, just going with the flow, showing you guys how to do it, and without any stress, you guys can go through it and get millions. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end off today's intro right here, but make sure, guys, to beware, don't do it on 28th until you guys do get my confirmation. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end off today's intro right here, and enjoy the video. Alright, guys, so starting off the glitch, hopping straight into step number 1, all we're going to go ahead and do is just simply enter ourselves straight into an online session. Now, of course, guys, with every glitch, it's best to start out the glitch from start to finish, but at this part, it's not that crucial to start off in the lobby with me, just entering an online session if you guys are already in one. If you guys are in a solo session, it's pretty obvious you guys have to go back to the lobby, get started, but if you're already in an online and I'm going to spoil the next step in a daytime session, then you guys should just be free to go, and then we'll actually get into the real parts of the glitch. So here we are, just loading in. I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up here, and, just letting you guys know, with almost all my glitch videos, just so I don't make you guys get sketched out or anything like that, I will just be simply speeding up loading times. Nobody likes those, so I can't speed it up for you and your own gameplay when you're doing this glitch, but, loading time speeds are, they suck sometimes, so, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed them up, not cut anything out of today's video, and, yeah, I'll catch you guys once I'm loaded in. Alright, guys, so once you're loaded up straight into your garage, without wasting any time in it at all, exiting ourselves straight out into a daytime session, we continue on with this glitch. Alright, guys, so now what we are going to go ahead and do, don't move your car at all, guys. It's just a waste. I mean, you can, it doesn't affect anything with the glitch, but, just to speed some stuff up, all you're going to want to go ahead and do is enter your system settings now. Not in-game. Of course, some of you guys should know, almost all of you guys should know where your settings are. For those of you that are on Xbox, this is how you enter it right here. Just go over a couple times to the right, and the taskbar up top, enter your settings. So some of you guys, or almost all of you guys on Xbox, PS4, and PC should know where your system settings are, yada yada, that's that. So next we are going to go into our network settings here, guys. Which, they're called different things, but you guys get the point of what network settings are on your settings. So, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is just simply disconnect from all Wi-Fi. Alright, guys, for me, and all Xbox players, going offline is what that button will be. Wait just a few seconds here. Alright, go back to NFS Heat here. You guys can view the connection lost error message here. No, but we're not going to accept it, not do anything in there. We are going to enter our network settings once again. So you cannot do it just all at once in settings. That does mess some stuff up with the glitch, guys. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not getting my words out. So anyway, so you're just going to want to go offline, alright guys? Just enter the game just for a second. You can stay before you go back online in the settings as much as you want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit go online, wait a few seconds for my net type to become open and have all my services to be available. So just wait a few seconds, make sure everything's getting loaded up properly. Alright guys, enter back into NFSC, and this is where because you do keep the connection lost error message, guys, which is basically confirmation, you know, it's worked. So now you're going to want to go ahead and select it, obviously. So confirm that your connection has been lost, you know, that little thing. So basically for now we're done with our online sessions until we are essentially completed with the entire glitch. So now we have a couple of options, which obviously go online, play solo, and go online, or play online, play solo, or go online. So of course we're not going to go online, or play online, sorry. Let's just enter a solo session, alright guys, so now we are in our garage, loaded up straight into it, and now we are, without wasting any time in it, exiting ourselves back out into a daytime session here. Now the glitch is almost complete, guys. I'm just going to tell you that, and I'll catch you guys once I'm loaded out. Alright guys, so once you are out, of course, as I just spoiled a few minutes ago, but not in depth enough, we are going to go ahead and pull up our game pause menu here, scroll over a couple times to the right here, about 2 times to the right, select go online because the game will say it's offline. For those of you that are PS4 players, and I've only gotten this problem request in a comment, from PS4 players, you guys have been actually saying that you have to like spam go online because sometimes it won't work the first time. On Xbox One, it's always worked the first time for me, and PC players, you know, no one has ever, you know, complained about that. In the comment sections, here we go. Maybe that's what it meant. Maybe as I said, it just told me it. Here we go. Alright, so actually, that's the first time, as I'm mentioning, that PS4 did. Okay, just if it comes up with an error message, you know, I guess that's fine too. So once you are now out, alright guys, and you're completely fine, we are going to enter our system settings once again. Now don't get ahead of me, guys, something's a bit different. Once again, going into our network settings for the second time now, we're going to select go offline. Very simple, go offline. Wait just a few seconds, just a few key seconds here. Alright guys, select go online. So we're going back online, guys. Wait a few key seconds, make sure your net type is open and all services are available. Alright? And now we can load back in. So now we are going to get that connection lost error message here. We are going to just simply accept that, guys. Don't be scared of that. We're going to hit our game pause menu once again, scroll over 2 times to the right, and select go online. Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing it did last time. And it didn't. Alright. So we're in. Alright guys. So, glitch over. Now you guys might be thinking, how to get money? I'll show you guys right now. Pull up your map, alright? Zoom it out all the way if you have to. Scroll on just a little bit. You guys will find the very common dealership. Most of us know where it's at. Alright guys, it's very fast, just fast travel to. This is one of the key spots you guys can fast travel to. And I'll catch you guys once I'm loaded there. Okay, I guess not. That was pretty quick load time. Without wasting any time, enter the dealership right up, guys. Hopefully I'm not being too fast. You know, feel free to rewind or pause the video anytime if you guys are getting confused. Now, for this glitch, essentially, all you guys are going to need 18K for it. All you're going to need is 18K. So it's just that simple. It's fairly cheap. Alright, guys, don't stress about it. You know, you guys can really do any decently paying quick race on the map to be able to do this glitch. It's really just as simple as that, so don't stress if you don't have 18K. Most of us do. But besides from that, you're going to want to go ahead and purchase your cheapest car. Now, for most of you guys on the lower ranking levels of your rep levels, it will be the Chevy C10 stepside pickup, 1965 model. For me, it is just my Volkswagen Beetle because I am higher rep level. You guys can purchase whichever one. Just make sure it's a cheaper car. When it does ask you, since we're only purchasing out one car for this first step in particular, and while I'm doing the step after it, I will explain why. You're going to want to simply, when it says use your new car, simply hit send to garage, guys. Alright, guys? So once you're right here, you are going to want to simply pull out of the garage here. Alright, take a right out of it. Alright, come up here. Go further down a hill in the solar car, this hill right in front of me. But if not, just turn around right here if you're in a fast enough car. All we're going to need for this is 110 miles an hour, guys. Nothing too special, just 110 miles an hour. Fairly simple. So go through the speed trap. Alright, guys, so 18K was supposed to be deducted from my account. For those of you that did not catch my money before, well, I'll show you right now. I actually got some more money back than I started with, because you get some money for getting at least 1 star, which is about 1,500 credits right there, or bank, add to your account right there. When 18K was supposed to be deducted from my account, it gave me all that money back, plus 100 and, yeah, never mind, what am I saying? 1,500 bank right there. So, pretty simple, guys. Make sure to remember that number, 101494. Alright, guys. So, without getting 1 star through the speed trap right here, just going through, as you guys can see, I didn't even get 1 star. As long as you get 1 star going through that way, you know, then you guys should be good. And then you will get all your money back. So moving on, entering the dealership one more time. I guess this is where I'll explain it. You're going to want to go ahead and purchase your most cheap car, your cheapest car. Alright, guys, your cheapest, mainly just the first car on the list. Go ahead and purchase it, send it to your garage. So then after this, we can go through and buy whatever car you want and actually make a solid profit off it. So the reason you buy your cheapest car is because it's not going to help you for profit. I'm just going to say it right now. It's not going to help you for profit, and you're going to buy it 2 times. Now, the reason for this, it's never happened to me, it's never happened to any of my friends, it's happened to some PC players and PS4 players. Alright, guys, they will say about 2 or 3 cars of mine had been, you know, removed from my account, so I lost some profit off that too. So I just decided, well, why don't you just buy your cheapest car? It would not matter if you lost your cheapest cars. So since this is my own variation of the glitch, and this is not the only change to it, guys, I made up a couple of different things that, you know, make it quicker and make it more solid glitch, more to a base to it. So now, once you're back, you can forget about your cheapest car for now, unless you can only purchase your cheapest car. Now, you guys are going to want to go through, if you have a low amount of money and you want to still get a lot of profit out this to make it into millions, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to, let's say you only have 36K and you can only afford this Subaru BRZ Premium 2014 model. Alright, so you're going to want to go ahead and buy that. Alright, guys, send it to your garage. Go through the speed trap, come back just like we did with the Volkswagen Beetles. You're going to want to repeat this. Buy about 5 of them, 10 of them, who knows, however many you want. Alright, guys? And then I'll show you guys at the end how to make them stick, to make a profit off them, since this is just getting cars for free, and to make a profit off them just to sell them. It's best to do it with your most expensive car, even if you can only buy one. Of course, you just, you know, go through the speed trap, go back around, and, you know, repeat that. Keep repeating it and purchasing. If you can buy more than one of them, you buy 2 at a time. Of course, I do have 101 million, and I'm going to go through and buy the most expensive car, which for me is around 2 mil, which is actually the P1 GTR McLaren here, 2015 model. So I'm going to be here purchasing out for a while. I think I'm going to go back and forth about a solid 5 times, and I'm just going to show you guys what you're going to want to do if you're buying more than one car. If you're only doing a trip to the dealership for one car and then going back to the speed trap and repeating it so you actually do make a solid profit off it, you're going to hit yes to purchase, and when it asks you to use a new car, you don't hit yes or send to garage. You just hit B and then continue purchasing, you know, hit B again, you know, just repeat that. So it is fairly simple, guys. So I will catch you guys after I've done this about 4 or 5 times, you know, and I should have a couple 100 mil to bank in. On my last trip purchasing, game froze. I think it crashed. And it crashed. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna load it back up. I'm gonna go into a solo. I'm gonna solo the cars and then try to finish off the glitch. It's actually never crashed before, guys, like in the middle of the glitch. So I don't know why it did that. I'm gonna try to finish it off and I'll catch you guys once I'm loaded back in. Alright guys, so as you can see, I just got my first error message. Now I do get this every single time I load back up. Your local inventory doesn't match the one stored online. Do you want to upload your local one? Until you can't, until you do, you can't play multiplayer. Yeah, just hit yes guys, do it every time. It'll either provide you with it and greet you once you're loading it up, or once you've already selected solo. So there's 2 times it can come up. It usually always comes up to, for me, whenever it just did right then. But before, you know, sometimes, I mean, it used to a lot more come up when I just select solo, but sometimes it does now, sometimes it doesn't, you know. Either way, you will get that error message, so just always hit yes on it, and it'll try to synchronize your inventory once you're connecting to EA. And, you know, guys, it's actually never crashed for me before. Okay, so I do have the amount of money that I had when I was in the middle, like I was in the middle of purchasing the cars, and I had about 71 million left. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just simply, you know, go into my garage here and start off with 71 million, and then just go sell all my cars. Alright guys, so here we are. As you guys can see, I have 158 cars. Normally I have about 41 or so, maybe 49, can't remember what the exact number is here, but I'm just going to go ahead and select swap car. Just go through, as you guys can see, all my P1 GTRs here, and it's going to make me a ton of money, guys. And of course, my Volkswagen Beetles did stay. There's one of them. Maybe the other one hasn't loaded in, or maybe it's full down, or farther down the line. So basically, guys, to sell your cars while I'm at it here, you're going to want to scroll over to Showcase and select it. By the way, guys, something I was just thinking of, for me, my game crashed. Once you're completely done purchasing, all you do is just simply, you know, like, it's going to end up quitting your game anyway. So all you're going to want to go ahead and do is just, once you're completely done purchasing, you exit out, of course, send your last car to the garage, and you go through the speed trap. I mean, that'll save your money, or reset it back to 101 mil, so you load up with 101 mil. And for me, I would load back up with 101 mil, but now I'm just loading back up with 71, since that's where it last saved. And then basically you can either choose to go back further up the hill, like after you go past the speed trap, you can go further up the windy hill. As you guys will know, there'll be a big sign and a big patch of grass right in the middle where it's a Y turn, or yeah, where you guys can either take a left or right. So you guys just drive straight through that. I mean, you don't have to, but that does, you know, I don't know, make the loading processes quicker, because with my loading processes, you know, it kind of froze up a lot. I don't know why. I tested that little part out myself, just to see if it'd make anything quicker, and yeah, it did. So it is pretty cool, so it's optional to do that, but just make sure you go through the speed trap, you load back up with your original money, and then you go through and sell your cars and add on to that. So it is pretty profitable, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now, but without cutting myself off again. So to sell your cars, all you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is scroll over to your Showcase, since you're normally loading in at your ride. So go to Showcase, and then toggle your own garage instead of your cruise garage if it's not already. As you guys can see, I can hit X and toggle my cruise garage, and then hit X again to toggle my own garage. It's pretty simple, guys. So once your car loads in here, your first one up here, you're going to want to select it. You are going to want to select swap car here, and you're going to want to start selling through all your purchased cars. So here we go. I'm going to go through and sell my first one. I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm done selling. Alright guys, so one whole solid 25 minutes and 36 seconds later, as you guys can see, my money's, you know, just a bit different, just a little bit different. I have 221 mil right now, guys, and 390k. Long time selling. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys right here in the open slot, swap car. I went through each and every one except for my main one, you know, and this one's pretty cool too. Which I didn't go through and sell. As you guys can see, the rest are gone. All my Volkswagen Beetles are gone. So we're just that simple. So now I've made a profit off it. Also, guys, if you guys do just want to keep whatever, maybe a couple cars, maybe just one for free that you got, and guys, I'm pretty sure the max that you can keep before like your game starts being weird with your cars, where like you can't get in and stuff, the ones that you got for free, I'm pretty sure the max should be around 4 or 5, so make sure that you're limiting the ones that you do keep. But if you guys are doing this for main profit, which is basically what I do every time, because I can go buy cars legitly if after I have like, you know, a couple hundred mil, as I just showed you guys right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So to make your car stick, once again, exiting our garage, straight out into a daytime session, and all we do from here now, once we're loaded out, is just simply quit our game. We load it back up, we go into an online, we see that everything all worked, and no error messages, all the money stuck, and, you know, I wish I could have, just for a demonstration now, I wish I could have saved, like, you know, 2 or 3 P1 GTRs, even though I didn't really need them, and I can sell them later, just to show you guys that that actually does indeed work. Because some other variations of this glitch actually doesn't allow you to keep your cars, but this one's a solid one, all around profit, free cars, you know, stuff like that, guys. So once again, without moving your car at all, in the pause menu here, and coining for speed heat, it's really just that simple, guys. And then all you need to go ahead and do is just simply load it back up, and you guys will see I'm going to speed up this loading time, in particular the fastest. Yeah, we're not going to get any error messages or anything like that, so nothing I have to stop the video for, and you guys can just see I'm going through the whole loading time, and it's really just that easy. So I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm loaded back up. So as you can see, I've just gone ahead and load back up, 221 mil. By the way, guys, I did start this glitch with 101 mil, something around that. I know it was 101 mil, and then I don't know how much hundreds of thousands I had. And then I went down to 72 mil, even though when I had loaded back up, I would have just, you know, still had 101 mil with plus a ton of P1 GTRs that I could go through and sell. But, you know, I went from basically 101 mil down to 72 mil because of the crashing and stuff, which really is just no different because you're still end up quitting the game. Just for you, you'd be quitting out of the dealership. I already explained this, guys, and I'm just going through the speech I'm quitting, so just in case you guys didn't catch that. So now with 0 error messages, we're going to connect to EA, synchronize our inventory, go load up straight into an online session. You guys will see that it works all the way through. At this part in particular, I've noticed that it actually does... you know, it does take a little bit longer to load up, so I might just, you know, speed that up here. Alright, guys, so as you can see, I am now loaded up straight into my garage, 221 mil as, what? Okay, as you guys can see, I'm loaded up into my garage, 221 mil, nothing's changed, no error messages, we are in, everything is stuck, and if you did choose to save any cars, those would have stuck too. And with that, I'm going to end off today's video right here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Drop that like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications. Stay tuned for more daily content from me. Keeping you guys updated with the latest and greatest, just all around best, newest glitches here on NFSC and Forza Horizon 4 as well. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to stay tuned. Turn on post notifications. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you have a great rest of your day or night. And I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.